And hello everybody, welcome back one more time to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age on the PlayStation 4. I'm nicodemoscain, and we are totally lost inside of this city of Giruvegan. I am totally lost. I got a map. I pulled out the strategy guide because we might need it. So this is the Ares Gate Stone. So, Gate of the Wind. Where does Gate of the Wind go? What? So anyways, now that we kind of know where we're going, kinda, because this map is not really helping me very much. It really isn't. Waystone. Okay, so let's go this way. So this says we're supposed to go this way, so we're going to go this way. I know I said I wasn't going to try to do this because, you know, we're going to try to play this legit, but, I mean, we're so lost right now. This just goes around in a big circle. We have to hit one of the waystones, is what we have to do. And if we... Let's see, there's Tyrant. We already killed Tyrant. Okay. Alright, so... now that I kind of know what we're doing... But, yeah, no, we have to hit the waystones. That was the problem that we had, is that once you open all this stuff up, you have to hit the waystones so that you can start going around and doing other stuff. Have to check. Yeah, okay. I was like, am I still recording? But yes, so this waystone is waystone 4, which we don't need. We need to go down one more. And the problem was that where we just passed through was where Gate Pisces was. So we couldn't get down to this way. Now what I did was, instead of hitting this waystone, I went that way, which leads around in a big circle. So this is waystone 3. And once we hit waystone 3, this should take us to another place. Hopefully, this will... Yeah, there we go. Now we know what we're doing. Got a little crazy there for a second. Holy smokes.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder.
With that much nethicite in one's grasp,
You could destroy all of Ivalice, if you wished it.
Yeah, but why? But why? Alright, so this was Waystone 2. Now the Waystones go down. The numbers on the Waystones go down. I didn't know that. Now there should be, get this right here. There should be a crystal somewhere in here. There should be. Yeah, there it is. Sheesh. All that time. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to save it. I want to save it. I know, we're taking ourselves out of this. We're going to hit it right here. That way I know that at least it's saved. I know, again, I was saying that I have the autosave on, so I'm not really worried about it too much, but see, we needed that. We needed to be able to, we needed the map to be able to know where the hell we were going. Because, really, I just didn't know. I had no clue. So this is Waystone 1. This should take us where we need to go, to who we need to fight. And Bob's your uncle. Okay, this room is red. Alright. Uh-oh, what is this thing? monkey looking mother pus bucket. What in the hell is... Sagittarius gem. Can I steal any more? 'Cause sometimes these guys have two things. Nope, he has nothing to steal. Alright. Is he healing himself? Whoa! Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Elements. Oh, shit. Okay, well, then there's no element there. Ah, crap. Attack 14. What does the Trident have? 85. 23. 53. 68. 75. Okay. Now, who else was hitting him? Well, see, they don't have any... He doesn't have any elemental powers either. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see if... Now he's hitting him. Is he healing himself? Is that what he's doing? Oh, he's siphoning. Yeah, that is what he's doing. He's healing himself by taking HP away from us. Oh, crap. He's casting Flare. Oh, no! Is this guy supposed to be a horse? That's what I'm guessing. Look at this guy. Are you supposed to be a horse, dude? What is up with this? This is like the weirdest, You have got the weirdest contraption coming off the back of your head I've ever seen. Shimhazi. Shimhazi. Huh. I think there was an angel named Shimhazi. Could be wrong on that, though. No, Shimzaza. I think I was right. Shimzaza? Should I go try to get this treasure? Whatever this treasure is. Haste Gunmotes. And is there another one? There's no one on the other side. Go get this other one. I can't seem to get in the reverse mode. I still don't know what reverse does. And he's dead. You're dead, son. Go away. Her woman? Is that a woman? Had the lower body parts of a female. Maybe it was a woman. I don't know. Oh, we got a thing. We got to figure out who's going to have it. It's missed, so it might as well be Fran. Yeah, you go, Vaughn. You just keep on showing off. That's right. Obtain the Esper Shimhazai. The Whisperer. The Whisperer. Yeah, I think we're going to give that one to Fran. I might as well. It's in the mist. I don't think she has one already. She might. Yikes. I don't know. Let me see. License for Shimhazi has been added to the board. I'll see right there, look. Oh, that's her one for the whip kick, but she doesn't have... Because I gave Ash, Oh no, that's Shimhazai. No, that's not it. I gave Ash the one. Arcane magic. I thought I did. Well, Well, who did I give it to? Where'd it go? Oh, wait, what is that? Genji armor. But where is her, Yeah, you can use ribbon. I wish we had ribbons. That's Heaven's Wrath. Later, no. Because we just used it, the Gigas. That's not in here. Oh wait, maybe it's on the other board. There it is. Yeah, Belias. So let's see if she doesn't have one. Now what's that up there? Second board. Second board, same as the first. No, she doesn't have anything, so I'm going to give it to her. Because, why not? Shimazai. Then I get heavy armor. There we go. Alright, now that everybody's happy, can we... Oh, we do have a map in here. Good. I can figure out where the hell we're going. There is a blue thing up here. Nice. Apparently we gotta go around. Empyrean Waystone. Read the inscription. By this path and no other reach ye the round of the undying, walk of the chosen. Okay, let's hope this doesn't kill us. What is this? An FMV.
Everyone.
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, Ocuria, have chosen you, and you alone.
The heck?
Ashalia Banag and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the Suncrist, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nephesite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards coarse trinkets cut from Suncrist's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Ivalice, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the Christ. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the Christ, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Valar.
But Venar... Venar's an Icurian. A being like you.
Venar is a heretic.
Okay.
The Nephesite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues of askew, history's weave. With haste, they move through too short lives. Driven to there by base desires. Toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Ocuria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Ash! What's with these Icurian? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask? Huh?
We could not see them, but we heard the Icurian speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Gidovegan, all to bring Ash to the Ocuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
I will search out the Sun Crest.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Ocuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Venar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
Huh. Interesting. You obtained the Treaty Blade. Okay, I don't remember any of this, man. It's been so long since I've played through this point.
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes.
As you will.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Venna?
Oh, so now you're calling him by name. Now that we know.
Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Ocuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah, to hell with the Ocuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Venna, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor o'er all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Ocuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of man.
Indeed. What claim does Geren have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
No, that's unless they talk some more.
In tower on distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe you found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
But that's classic tale of man being influenced by gods. Whereas, I was talking about giants in the last episode. Tales of something coming from the heavens. No matter what you want to believe. I believe it's one thing. Some people may believe it's another. But no matter what you want to believe, these, oh wait, by this return ye to the gate of earth, by the means return ye back to this place. Okay, so we can go back to the beginning. But where humans have always talked about something coming and influencing us, whether it's giving us the knowledge to be able to do things or giving us the ability to to think clearly or to make things or whatever, It's always been there. Everybody talks about it. Not a lot of people understand it, but everybody talks about it. So did I get everything in here? I think I did. There's like this weird... that's where the light thing was. So better go back to Balfenheim and see if Redis knows anything. So we gotta go back to Balfenheim. So let's just teleport so we don't have to run all the way back. Make it easy on you guys. If the port at Balfenheim, yes. Redis was that one pirate that was in there. That I remember saying that there's other stuff that we have to do with him. So we have to go back this way. But yeah, that's... A lot of people hear that. And of course, you know, with the new way that our society is run, that we tend to think about the world as a physical thing. You know, we don't think, you know, there is anything such as gods. You know, we are taught, you know, this is this, that's that. I don't want to say we've been blinded to it. We are blind in our understandings of the things that are going on in this world. You can't science your way out of everything. That's something that science itself has shown us time and time and time again, is that you can't science everything, because there's just some things that are just too off the wall. They just don't make any sense. But we have been blinded to a lot of things because of that. At least that's my opinion. You don't have to believe it, but there was something going on in the past, something more than we've ever been told or that we ever know. And to think that it wasn't there, you kind of lose something, man. You really do. And I've only recently, you know, had my eyes open to it. I can see it. It's. I don't understand it. I can't claim to understand it. I see what I see now, and you know, I can tell other people what I see now, but that doesn't mean they'll believe me. But this whole thing, like I said, about man being influenced by something somewhere along the line, that's an old tale. That's an old tale. It's been around forever and a day. And to think that it's just some story is to lose a little bit of what makes us human. I personally think there's something more to it. You may not think so, and if you don't think so, that's fine. You know, that's your opinion. We're gonna find out sooner or later. Probably more sooner than later. Let's talk to this guy. There you are. Lord Radis is waiting. Enter the manse. Governor expects good behavior from all his guests. In you go. Alright, let's do this.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be. I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Riderana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering midst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike the Suncrest with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethosite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethosite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the Treaty Blade to cut a new stone from the Crest. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethosite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Read this?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in Yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a skystone made to resist Yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in Yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
Reddish joins the party as a guest. All right. It's like I said, I like having 4. 3 is okay, but 4 is so much better. Ah, it is you. Have you heard? Our ships sent to the Pharos have foundered. And thankfully enough, they were just as the fishing skulls came home. We sent them out straight away. Redorana? I'm sure he literally just said a little bit ago, and I can't remember how to pronounce it. The Great Pharos and the Bottomless Cataract. No man of Balfenheim would willingly go there, so oft are we warned as children. Redis is no man of Balfenheim. There were many against his expedition, but he knew no fear. You make for the Great Pharos, that place is in Jacht, you know? You will not be able to fly there. There you are. The repairs on the Strahl are complete, Kupo. You can leave whenever you want from the aerodrome. Okay? Kupo, you've got a skystone that can fly in Jacht. I'll put it right in the Strahl then. Kupo. Okay. Strahl can now travel through Jacht. So apparently, that's where we're going. Ah, that's a spot of good fortune. That new skystone should ease your journey considerably. Now, you know the way? The Pharos, that tower on the distant shore, stands on an island in the Ridorana Cataracts. That sounds like something that's right out of Dune. in the jagged Naldoa South Sea, southeast of here. Sheesh. Ridorana Cataracts. Take care. Yeah, take care. Alright, now, is this where the race is? Because I could swear there was a race. Tower Destroyer stands on an island of Ridorana Cataract and jagged Naldoa South Sea of here. Take care. I could swear there was some kind of you ran through here. I don't know what the hell it was. Some kind of something. I could be wrong. I could swear that's what it was though. You and somebody else had to run through all this stuff. It was like a side quest, but I don't remember. So the aerodrome, which is bloody hell, there it is, it's up there. We don't need to buy anything. I bought just about everything I could need to buy in here. So let's go ahead and do this, and we'll see what's up. But we're still going to run through all this crap. Here, and then go this way. And I also did say, one of these episodes I'm just going to take a break and do some of the monster hunts. Because we do still have some monster hunts we got to take care of. I did pick up a couple more. So where is... Flights to Arcades. Good day, this kind of ship travel going to Arcades. No. No. Change my mind. West Brugirba. Private airships. That's what we need. Private airships. Good day, we handle all private airship arrivals and departures from this desk. How may I help you? See, your strip was the straw, was it? Ah, yes. Snow has been tending your ship. He left a message for you. From the airdrome to the desert wastes, I'll be there to keep the straw in tip-top shape, Kupo. Nona seems quite pleased to have finished its repairs. The straw is ready to depart whenever you wish. Would you like to board now? No, actually. Let's, Is that damn family in here? Angry woman. Can you believe it? My brother says he's off to Arcades to find work. Arcades! Oh, that might be one way to line our pockets, but if a sky pirate's to make his fortune, he should make it at sky pirating. Alright. Traveler. Saw with my own eyes a huge worm flying through the air. This is it. This is the family. They even followed the ship for a while. If it attacked, we'd all have been killed for sure. Oh, I want to go back to Arcades. There's the mother. Must you persist in telling this flight of fancy? I know perfectly well why you want to go home. To play with your friends. Well, forget it. We'll turn to Arcadia once we've settled upon a site for our summer home, no sooner. We mustn't be undone. Then Father. Now, we need to no need to let tempers flare, Mother. Of course, Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. My love, he's flown away on silver wings, and I have not heard a word from him since. Why, it seems like only yesterday he left me. But yeah, this is the family that they're in, like, every single one of these aerodromes, and it's like they are the R2-D2 and C-3PO of Final Fantasy XII. That's just what I call them. There's an airship's right hangar off to the side of this aerodrome. We're here waiting for repairs to get finished. With all the pirates in this town, both sea and sky, the aerodrome saw little use. At least not until Radis invited all those traders to town. Now it's livelier than ever. What's a docent? What's a docent do? Welcome to the aerodrome, sir. The East Evil East Company proudly offers passage aboard leisure craft, on which you may shop, or on which you might shop and enjoy your flights. For those eager to reach your destination, we also have ships with private cabins in which you can sleep or rest until your arrival. You may book passage from the counters you'll find through the aerodrome. Each counter, so it's separate counters. So that's I don't get that's stuff we know. Sky pirates, troubled pirates, glassy-eyed man. All right, so let's do this. Good day. How may I help you? The straw. Yes, let's do it. Okay, we're at Balfanheim Point. Here's Brugirba. We're going to the Ridorana Cataract. So there's Brugirba. We can go anywhere we want. Well, anywhere within reason. Got Arcades. Okay. Yes, let's go on out here and see what this is. We got about 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Very well, you may enter the hangar from the gate. Let's do it. And the Millennium Falcon is off once again. Wait, what? Oh wow, look at this place. Oh wow, look at this place. The water falling about. What are we on, like the edge of the world? There's water coming out of this place. Holy crap! Here we are on the edge of the world. What the hell? Holy smokes. I'm not going to call it flat Earth, but, I mean, it could be like, what was it, Final Fantasy III? Where it was like the floating island?
On distant shore. And about its peak, a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Suncrest waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Those pink shorts get me every time. Dude, come on now.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. Might need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Which I don't think he actually does. I don't think he, like, sacrifices himself or anything. I don't know, he might. I've never played this far. Well, no, I've played this far in the game. I've never beat the game, so I don't know if he actually does or not. We just passed right past the save crystal. That might even be the only save crystal we get in this entire area. So, if it is, I'm going to have to come all the way back out here. Sucks. If I didn't remember that the one part, then I definitely don't remember this part. But I know I made it past this because looking in the strategy guide where I have the marker, like my bookmark, it's definitely well past this point. I mean, we're actually maybe 5 or 6 areas away from the final thing. So believe it or not, we are making headway. So should I go, I guess up or down, doesn't matter. We're following the right, so we're going to keep following the right. Like I said though, I'm going to have to come back to the save, unless there's a save crystal up here somewhere. I'm going to have to come all the way back here, out here and save. Ah, stupid traps. And they're putting these traps right on top of these treasure chests, too. No. Oh, well, okay, that was nice. That one killed me. That's awesome. Actually, I think Balthier is still dead in the party. I think he's... No, he's alive. Alright. I'll say, once you save the game, I think they actually automatically revive him. So what, were we like in the Colosseum or something? Like a Roman Colosseum? I had a flash of Rygar. Anybody remember that game? Holy crap! And not the Nintendo version of Rygar. Even though that game was amazing. I remember as a kid sitting playing that game until the sun came up. But no, what was it? The PS2 version of Rygar. Dude, that game is not bad. That game was all right. I mean, it was kind of repetitive, you know, it was God of War before God of War was God of War. But it was still fun. But this is what it reminds me of. Which, honestly, Rygar would have come out after this, wouldn't it? Would have come out before this. Because one of them copied off the other. That's all I can say. One of them definitely copied off of the other. I haven't played that game in forever. We got a little secret passage over here. With nothing in it. Are there no enemies out here at all? Seriously? Ah, this sucks. Yeah, that's the thing. They're going to make me get into this, and I'm going I'm going to have to start thinking about saving. Of course, what's really weird, this also kind of reminds me of that one city in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh man, the desert city. The one in my playthrough that I started from. Oh, what's the name of that place? I think it starts with an A, maybe? Oh, look. An urn. Should be a map. Okay, I got a map. So let's see what this... Yeah, there's... there's no save crystals. Son of Beach. So let's go ahead. Let's run through here. And then I'll run back to the save crystal. And then we will continue on in the next episode. That way I don't have to go into an area I know nothing about and then get lost hoping for a save crystal that probably is not going to be there. Oh, crap. It's all going to be Cassie. Pheasant Nansuke? Is that what that said? At least it was a rejuvenation trap. I ought to pull Fran back out here because she has poach. We were actually poaching a fair amount of stuff for a while, which was kind of nice because you get that poach. And it's supposed to get you the higher level items. I don't know if it's true or not. I know right now we've got the thieves' gloves, which help steal better things, and we've got the whatever the one's called where we the treasures give off better items as well. I can't remember the name of it. Then of course we've got the ones, the cat ear hoods, which turn all of the license points into gills, so that goes up that way. There's a treasure down here. There was an enemy down here too. Oh, there's 3 treasures down here. Oh, there's 4. Like crap. Just money. Knot of rust. Nice. My collection grows. Some ghillie boots. And that. Okay. So yeah, I'll run back to the save crystal and we'll stop. Because like I said, we could very well be getting up into something that I don't know anything about. You know, and we could be hunting for a save crystal that just doesn't exist, and I don't want this thing to go too far over an hour. I need to stop anyways. I've been playing for a while. I've been thinking about bringing back some of the older shows that I used to do, like Hump Day Random Play. I might bring that back. I actually bought some really cheap-ass games just recently. And I'm like, man, I ought to at least try them out. So I don't know. I may wind up bringing that back. You never can tell. If I don't, I don't. So don't hold me to anything. Another knot of rust. That was totally worth it. It's over here. Some more money. Like I need money, alright? I mean, what are we at? 5.7 million gil. I don't think I need money anymore. No, I think at the most, all I really need is some, I need like the rare item stuff. And I don't know what the rare items I need. Like I said, I need to look through the... Man, those traps are killing me. I need to look through my the strategy guide to see what kind of whatever I need to make the special weapons, you know, because I know you can make special weapons, special armor, stuff like that. So here we go. We're gonna stop. So thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age on the PlayStation 4. Once again, I've been nicodemoscain. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. It doesn't matter. And until next time, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors. And I hope that the world lasts for you. God bless. Take care. Save often. And this is getting interesting. I mean, we're getting up there. It's like I said, we're not too far away. Here, look. I will even do this. I will look through the thing. There's Shinhazi. Okay, you got Balfenheim. There's this cataract thing we're talking about. And there's one... Well, including this. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5... 5 areas until I get to my bookmark, which is like the license boards. And is this a map? Yes, this was a map of the world. This came with the strategy guide. 5 more until I get to the point to where I stopped. And then from here, that's it. That's it, it's done. So we're right at the end of this game. I got 5 more areas. 5 more areas, about 6 or 7 more bosses, and then that's it. We're done. That's crazy. It's nuts. It's like I said, I've never beat this game. So I mean, we're right here. And I may... Oh wow, look at this. I may go ahead and... I may go ahead and just beat the game without having to worry about the hunts or anything. I don't know. I still do want to do the hunts, and like I said, one of these episodes we might do that. We might just go ahead and go through the hunts, maybe even next week. You know, just to break up the monotony. You know, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. There's going to be a time where I'm going to be like, hey, look, why don't we go do this other stuff? Because we do have some other stuff we need to do. Yeah, because I still got some of these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which I think like 5 or 6 of them I still have to turn in. So, you know, and I know there's more of them out there than that. So yeah, there's other stuff we need to finish. So we might do that in just some random ass episode. I don't know. Bestiary 2. It's crazy. There's my den. I don't know if I've showed you guys this yet or not. There's still... I mean, we're still missing a lot of stuff. But, alright. Anyways, guys. Thanks again for watching. I shall see you next time. Later.